Ah, there goes the last batch. Sounds like they're done. Could you check on them, just to be sure? How about it? Do they look good? Great. Could you move them off that tray onto the plate over there? That way they can cool off a bit quicker. Thanks. And while those are doing their thing, would you mind helping me decorate these guys here? I'm pretty sure these are now cool enough to take the icing, without it melting, you know? What? You didn't think it would be actual work to help bake? Well, I mean, it kinda is your fault though, right? You did volunteer, didn't you? Have you never baked holiday cookies before or something? No? Wait. Not even like with your family when you were a kid or anything like that? Store-bought? Really? Oh. Well, my family was like the complete opposite. They'd want to do everything from scratch. So there I was at like 9 years old being the timer kid, making sure the cookies baked for the perfect amount of time, knowing how to peek in through the little oven window and check to see if maybe the oven was a tad bit too hot or something. So over time, I got kind of good at it. And well, now I'm the cookie guy. Yes, that's why I enjoy wearing the apron. Lets me feel like I know what I'm doing. Plus, it's functional. After making so many cookies, it's always nice to know I didn't get any of the ingredients all over my clothes. Unlike you. I mean, I can see the flour stains all over your shirt. Say, where is the apron that I gave you anyway? It being over there isn't gonna help you out any right here. But still, thanks for helping out. I know it's a bit of a pain. But again, thank you for volunteering. You like being useful? Well, I appreciate the extra set of hands. Though, I would appreciate even more if you'd stop eating the cookies as we're going. I mean, you can't keep munching on those as we decorate. Otherwise, there's not gonna be enough for the party. Yeah, I know we made more than we needed, but still, you should watch out. 'Cause not to rat you out to Santa or anything, but you're bordering on the naughty list right now. What do I mean? I thought it would be obvious. Well, first off, not wearing the apron like I told you. Second, you eating the cookies before they're even done. Plus, they're for other people, not you. You mean before today? Well, not to make it sound like I'm keeping count, but here are just a few instances of what you've been doing recently. Like, remember when we agreed to only buy gifts from our approved wish lists? That way we could stay under budget? So what is it about you then immediately going out of your way to get something off the list? So yeah, I'd count that as naughty. How do I know? You left a confirmation page open on your computer, like right out for me to see. How is that naughty? Sure, it's something nice to do for someone. In like getting them something kind of pricey. especially if the intended recipient is me. But if we already have an agreement, then that just makes me look like less, because then there I am following the rules and having less to give. Imagine how you'd feel if someone did that to you. Yeah, not good is right. And how about you using the excuse of volunteering to help me out with the Christmas cookies as a way to get out of going to your folks' get-together? Oh yeah, I heard you over the phone the other day talking to your mom. So yeah, there have been quite a number of times just lately of you being a bit on the selfish side of things. Hey, like I said, I am not keeping count. Trust me. But I do know of one guy who is. Just saying. Yeah, he's a big dude, lives at the North Pole, keeps track of everyone's deeds throughout the year in a kinda creepy yet super accurate manner. So I'm not saying that he's definitely putting you on his naughty list, but he might think twice on what he's leaving under the tree this year. Am I being serious? I don't know. I guess the only way you'll know for sure is when it's time to unwrap gifts tomorrow morning. And maybe in place of something that you've been wanting all year, you'll get a fat lump of coal. You know, something a naughty girl like you deserves. Does this look like the face of someone who's joking around? I happen to take Christmas very seriously. Don't you see the cookies? The apron? So if you've got a complaint about the whole system, then you should take it up with the big guy on the reindeer. I'm telling you, I am not the one who made the rules. Oh, don't give me that pouty face. I'm just messing with you. So come on. Let's get these cookies decorated, all right? We've actually already been kind of slow with them as it is. And I know you'd rather be finished with this already, so let's just hurry the pace. Yeah, you can place them over here. Okay, the icing is all good to go, but we kinda do have to hurry. Otherwise it'll harden up and then it'll be kinda tough to decorate them the way we want. I did tell you I kinda know what I'm doing. But hey, seriously. I know this is a bit of a tedious thing to do, but even so, I hope it's memorable. I wouldn't share something like this with just anyone. Like I was saying earlier, this is a tradition I've been doing since I was a kid. So to have you here helping me out, even if you used it as an excuse to get out of something, I hope it's special. So I mean it when I say, thank you, babe. There we go. I much prefer the blushing face of yours than the pouty one. It's cute. Come here. Oh, now you're starting to like this whole baking thing? Well then, my little elf. Stick with me and I'll make sure you get credit for these batches when we take them to the party. All right? It's okay, it's okay. I know I did most of the heavy lifting, but you can help me with the decorating bits. I'll show you the designs that we're looking for. You can hold the piping bag and I'll guide you. Sound good? Perfect. Now, let's see here. All right, how about we go with the snowflakes for these, And then little Santa outfits for the ones over there. All right, great. So, the way you do it is you just point the tip right there. Add a little pressure. Oh, not too much. Okay, perfect. Just like that. Yeah. You got it. And I'll put my hand over yours. And we're just gonna outline the edges like this. Perfect. And then we'll come back again to do some of the other details with the other icing, okay?